teach at Roseland Creek Elementary School. I'm in kindergarten. At Sonoma State, I'm in the Curriculum Teaching and Learning program. My emphasis is in reading and language. I love being a classroom teacher. I have always loved being in my classroom, but I think for future, I would love to work with teachers on shaping the curriculum for their own classroom and for their own students' needs. So often I sit in other classrooms where teachers are really using the curriculum in a very prescriptive way, and it's hard to meet all the students' needs when you teach in that way. And so my hope would be to be some sort of a dean at elementary schools or a coach for teachers in allowing them to see that we can look at the students' needs and use the same curriculum that schools have, but just use it in a different way. I think sitting down and really knowing your curriculum well, looking through it, but then being able to pull pieces that work for certain students, and then other pieces, knowing what to let go as well, that just won't match up with what exactly the students need. I see it in my own classroom too. You know, we get all of our curriculum manuals in the beginning of the school year, and it is a little bit overwhelming, and there are often a lot of scripts that you can read from, and I think that it's enjoyable for me to be able to kind of rifle through and figure out what would work for one student and what would work for another, but I don't think enough teachers are doing it right now, and so to encourage teachers to do so would be important. I got my multiple subject credential at Sonoma State, and then coming back for the master's program, there's all the same professors, and then there's new faces in the classroom of groups of teachers who are working together with similar goals of getting our masters together. I think being in the classroom with other teachers at Sonoma State is inspiring. Meeting teachers from different districts and different counties, seeing what they're doing in their classrooms and what they bring to the table, having those important conversations in class is inspiring. And I think we're all inspired by the professors as well. They really look at our needs as students and what our goals are, and each program fits what we would like to do. It is a balancing act. It really is, to be able to go to work all day and teach and then leave and go straight to Sonoma State. But the professors are so helpful. They have open office hours, you can give them phone calls, emails, and they're really making sure that the work that you're doing at Sonoma State is very applicable to your classroom work. And so I have felt overwhelmed at times, absolutely, but I think that it's important to remember that you can use what you're learning at Sonoma State and apply it directly in your classroom. My love of the program has a lot to do with how many teachers I meet in each class. I think it's so important for us as educators to meet other teachers from other districts. We work so closely with our staff at our own school site, but it's so great to meet other teachers and see what they're doing. And so I think the community that's built in the classes at Sonoma State is really the big piece of why I didn't want to choose an online program. You don't get to meet other people who are going through the same thing as you are in school, and learning what they're doing in their own classrooms and kind of being inspired by that to try new things in your room too.